Welcome back. The holiday season is all about tradition, whether it is starting new ones or sticking with the tried and true. And there's an unusual tradition in New Ulm. The Christmas City proudly hangs their 40-foot Christmas tree upside down year after year. Sammy Salina had to get a look at this for herself.
Yes, New Ulm's beautiful Christmas. Hey, Mitch, you're holding the camera wrong there, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. We can't wait to tell you the story of how New Ulm got its upside-down Christmas tree.
The top of this tipsy-turvy tale.
Would you like it as a Christmas tree?
Came from a donation last year to New Ulm's Chamber of Commerce.
I had a couple trees that had to come down.
Sarah Warmcutt is the chamber president and CEO.
Our office manager remembered from German class that it's a German tradition to hang a tree upside down.
This ancient European tradition stems from German and early Christian history. The shape represents the Holy Trinity, and European families used to adopt this display to save room in their homes and still showcase their ornaments.
But how would they get 3,000 pounds of tree to hang? Rick Combe, B&L bar owner and chamber board member, got businesses to volunteer.
They needed a hand and I was able to help them.
Adam Reinhardt of ARR Construction helped move the tree.
Pretty unusual request.
Willa Schaefer of Schaefer Company supplied the old crane to hang it.
Without Krause's Tree Service, Adam and Willis, none of this would ever happen.
And now the town is planning on doing this every winter for years to come.
So it brings people to town and puts us on the map.
People certainly light up.
Wow. I thought it looked a little unusual.
When they see this tradition flipped on its head.
Coolest tree ever.
Coolest tree ever.
A culmination of collaboration.
It's a community affair.
And that's the part that really shines. Sammy Salina.
It's awesome.
KARE 11 News.
And New Ulm's nickname, Christmas City, is of course a nod to its German traditions, and they take it seriously there. Well, today, dozens of people are receiving winter essential items in downtown Minneapolis, coated in love. It's kicked off at 9 o'clock this morning. The 5th annual event brought sleeping bags, hygiene kits, and winter essentials to those in need. Organizers say free haircuts, reading glasses, and warm meals were also offered to people, and that's on top of access to dozens of social services.
When you're experiencing homelessness, I can imagine it's hard to get from place to place. Right now, everybody's under one roof. You don't have to go here and get this and go here and get that. You can come here and get the things that you need.
Well, now to a story about a trip to the North Pole for a very special group of kids. This weekend, United Airlines' annual fantasy flight took off from Newark International Airport, and Jack Ford took the trip with them.
On this trip to the North Pole, you don't need Rudolph, maybe just your boarding pass.
Thank you very much.
And a bit of Christmas magic.
Well, today we're going to the North Pole. Yeah.
Saturday, 300 kids from local hospitals and their families taking the annual United Airlines fantasy flight, straight from the Newark Airport to the North Pole, or a hangar that looks like it at Newark.
Have a safe flight. Have fun, okay?
The day started like most trips to the airport with a check-in, but with Santa's helpers leading the way. Once everyone settled in, it was time to get in the air. No reindeers on this Boeing, but with a bit of holiday spirit.
Santa says, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good flight.
3, 2, 1, 0.
The sleigh took flight. And for the hour and change in the air, there was plenty of cheer to go around. But waiting for them at the end of the flight, good old St. Nick and Mrs. Claus themselves, and plenty of workshop activities to enjoy. For these families who in many cases have been through unimaginable sacrifice, it's a chance for them to feel a bit of magic. In some cases, in more ways than one. This little girl, Corey Waller, just beat cancer Friday.
We rang the bell yesterday and we'll continue with the celebration. I've had our family and our friends there, and we took it through the night, and we woke up this morning and came here. So it is the timing of it all. It's really like, it's a miracle.
A miracle indeed.
Well, today we are just 60 days away from the Winter Olympic Games in Milan Cortina, and more athletes are now punching their ticket to get there, including Minnesota native Jessie Diggins, after taking third in the World Cup in Norway yesterday. She posted on social media saying the goal is to leave everything on the course and that she was proud to do that. This will be her fourth and final games. Then up in British Columbia, the curling qualifiers continue today. Right now, Team Casper tied for second behind People's Republic of China. It is their only loss right now. They take on Poland today. On the women's side, Team Peterson tied for third with a 2-2 record. After the weekend, they will face Estonia today. Both teams hoping to grab the final 2 spots in their discipline. Stay with us. More news and weather coming up after the break.